We knew, North Carolina would come out and be the aggressor, and they came out firing threes up from everywhere, and would have been easy for our kids to just say, hey, it's not our day, but they kept fighting. I told them during the media timeout of the second period, I think we were down 15. I said, let's try to cut this thing to single digits. And little did I know we would be the one ahead. So had to go in the locker room and say, hey, I said cut it to single digits. I didn't say whose lead. So couldn't be prouder of them. They just showed a lot of heart out there. And, it was a big win for us, no doubt, as far as our resume and that sort of thing. So glad to get, but again, you got to get Carolina. They've got a lot of young, talented players out there. I know their quantity isn't the greatest, but their quality is very good. So got to tip your hat to them too, the way they came out. Well, again, our kids have had to play a lot of minutes as well, and we kind of took a little gamble there. Jen and I guess Chelsea maybe both had 2 fouls, but we just felt like the game was getting away from us. So we put both of them in, and they played very smart. They stayed out of foul trouble, and we were able to take the lead and then get them out with, I think, about a minute and a half left and have them for the second half. I thought that was big too, the way they played and the way they, controlled themselves and stayed in the game for us.
Oh, when they was like pressing, kind of. On the out of bounds. When we ran 5. Oh, we had 1 second left.
That one.
We practiced that in practice. It's like a situational thing that we practice in practice. And when she pivoted, I just threw it to her, and she jumped and made it. So, I mean, it worked out for the best. So.
Dom hits a shot at the end of the period, too. Yeah, let me say this, though. We probably don't practice that play enough. And so I got to give them a lot of credit for being able to, under pressure in a key situation, making it work. And so, they've been, again, I'm very proud of this team. They just, November, December, we weren't a very good team. And they have just kept working, kept improving. And like I said, they've done some special things because of that. Oh, heck, I know it sounds crazy. We tried zone a little bit just to make them run something different. And then we did try to play a little more pressure defense where we're getting out a little bit more, being a little more aggressive, see if we could cause some turnovers. And, again, we don't probably practice that enough, but they did a nice job of making it work. And, we got some turnovers, created some transition buckets for us, and then we got some confidence and started hitting some threes as well. So, she's handling the ball against pressure, against the man-to-man, whatever. She's handling the ball. She's having to score for us. She's out there coaching on the floor for us. And then I'm yelling at her in the fourth period, hey, you got to go rebound, by the way. You got to help us on the defensive boards. So we ask a lot of her. And Jen, came out the second half. First half, I don't think she scored. Second half, she scored 14 points, hit some big threes for us, did a good job on the boards as well. 11 rebounds, obviously. So, again, Jen stepped up in a big way, and it took everything we had to get out here with a W. So, obviously, she played a big part, her and Maya's all-around game.
It was really hard because they're really athletic, and they were crashing all the time. Some teams, they don't crash the boards, but they will consistently go to get a rebound. So, like you said, second effort, and we just knew we had to win. So I decided to get out there and get rebounds, I guess. But everybody was crashing too, so it's not just me. Some of the balls were tipping to me too because my teammates weren't. So.
Well, it's no doubt. It's this triangle is a special area for basketball. I mean, I don't think there's any place else like it in the world where you have 3 major programs right here, basically 30 minutes apart from each other. So it's special, but this game was a lot bigger than that. I mean, again, from our standpoint, what we're trying to accomplish with our season, this was a critical game. And so to be down like we were and to be able to come back and win it, I think it definitely was a big step for us as far as our resume goes.